I'm Robert.
I'm Paul.
And I'm Ron, and we're three idiots eating
Sandwiches!
Yeah. Bam. All right, here we are, three idiots eating sandwiches today in Santa Cruz, California.
Three idiots and this guy.
Yes, we have a special guest. The ubiquitous Kevin Johnson has joined us today. Say hi, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
And Kevin Johnson, known as KJ, is a longtime friend of the band's, and he actually went on tour with the band, sort of. He was in the bus for, I think I hear, for like a month.
Couldn't get rid of the guy.
And here we have a huge, talk about buses, we have a huge truck here. What that means is he knows where the bodies are buried. So,
at least early on.
Yes,
that's
so here
true.
we go. Anyway, we heard a lot of great things about Seabright Deli here in Santa Cruz, so we're going to check it out. Here we go. Let's go. Three idiots and a special guest,
And
KJ.
Let's go have some sandwiches. Here we are at Seabright Deli in Santa Cruz, and this is the Neptune. This is a turkey sandwich, and we're going to start with this one. It looks super good. Lots of greens on there. Let's dive in.
They recommended two, and this is one of the ones they recommended. So here we go.
Here we go.
All right, the clock's on, and here I go with one bite for the Neptune here at Seabright Deli with this nice soundtrack going.
Yeah, we got a little soundtrack sitting out back. It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, the weather is really nice.
Oh boy.
All right.
These are good sized sandwiches. They're each one is about $16.95, and they look super delicious. What do you
What do they
think?
call this bread?
It's just a ciabatta. It's a ciabatta roll.
The Franchise?
No, ciabatta. He's right.
It's a ciabatta roll.
Okay.
What do you think of that ciabatta roll, Ron?
Well, when you bite into this thing, you do taste turkey, but there's a lot of flavors going through because they use like aiolis and stuff like that, and there could be the red. Is that cabbage? I'm not sure.
Probably a pickled onion.
I gotta tell you, for a turkey sandwich, this thing's gonna rate pretty high. This is really good. You guys are gonna really like this sandwich. So I'm going a solid. That's an 8.7 turkey sandwich.
Okay,
Here at
bam.
Seabright.
Wow.
Look at that.
Love it. Ron, what do you think? You think Paul's gonna desecrate this sandwich or not?
I don't know. Check it out. What do you need to check out?
What,
here
you
at
got
the-
some
what
stuff
are you
in there,
looking
We're here
Paul.
at the Seabright Deli here. We got all kinds of stuff on the sandwich. We're going to have to do a little operating here. What is this? Arugula?
Arugula. That's
Yeah,
healthy.
Get rid of some of that. We don't need all that health. We also got some kind of pink thing on here. I don't know what this is.
Pickled onion.
Yeah, we're going to get rid of that. too.
12?
Yeah, we're going to get rid of that. Then I don't know what that is, but bye-bye. No onions. It's going to take a while here. All right, I think we're...
KJ, have you ever
Kevin
experienced
Johnson
lunch
is-
with Paul? Because this is how it
many
goes.
lunches.
I've been camping with Paul.
I mean, we can't have chicken nuggets
All right,
and
here we go.
mac and cheese. Paul is good about taking a bite right out of the center of the sandwich.
Yeah, that's unusual.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty good. Is it pesto or something in there?
There is.
It looks like a sun-dried tomato
I don't
spread
know.
is what it looks
I'm
like.
not sure about that bread. I think it might be better in sourdough. It is good. I'm going to give it a little bit lower than Ron. I'm going to go 8.1.
Okay, 8.1. All right, KJ, you're new to this, but basically, we're just gonna get into that sandwich and tell us what you think.
Okay, so you
I'm
think?
chomping at the bit. It
That's
looks
right.
so good, and the rave reviews so far.
One bite.
I'm like Paul. I don't start in the middle. Man, everything looks
thank
good
you.
on this.
That's a healthy bite there. What do you think?
Juicy.
Man, that is good. That's really good.
What's in there? What's that red
I don't
thing?
know. There's a lot of good things in there. The greens, the arugula. Man, that's really good, isn't it? Is this how you guys been living like this?
Yeah, we've been living
living
large
large.
lately. I'm telling you.
All right.
Give it a rating.
For sandwich free, now I'm on back on my own. Yeah, this is a really good sandwich.
If you had to rate it 1 to 10, what do you think?
Well, based on your rating system, I'm gonna go. I'll say an 8.6.
8.6. That's
Because
solid.
it's a really good sandwich.
Solid number.
Beautiful.
Very good.
Okay. Here we go. Yeah, it looks super good. A lot of pickled onions on there. There is some kind of sun-dried tomato pesto there. Some turkey. Let's give it a try. Very good.
The question is, what is the red or pink stuff in there? That's pickled onion?
Those are pickled onions.
Those are good.
Okay. I'm a big fan of the ciabatta roll. I love a ciabatta roll. And so this all goes together well. These guys know how to make a sandwich. This is one of the better sandwiches I think we've had. You know, still the king of sandwiches for me is San Francisco Deli Board.
Deli Board.
But this rate's high up there.
Yeah, the question is, are you in the 9s or the high 8s?
I'm in the very high 8s with this. I'm going to go high 8, 8.9 for me. This is a really good sandwich.
Ooh, 8.9.
There you go.
The Neptune at Seabright Deli.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, next up is the Cove sandwich, and this is a brisket sandwich, and it has a lot of yummy goodness on there. Although I can tell right now that Paul's not going to like that pickled cabbage that's going on.
Oh, there's the
that
cabbage,
purple
okay.
stuff. But me and Ron and KJ are going to eat it. So
this is their house smoked brisket. So they do this right here.
oh, beautiful. Okay, let's get into this. Okay, Ron, let's see what you think of
Look at
this
this
house-made brisket.
I mean, look, you gotta really take a close
let me
look
get
at
in
that because
there.
there's a lot going on than
sure
just the
is.
brisket. So here I go.
Yeah, that looks really good.
I'm not gonna go in the middle because it makes it a little bit more messy. So here we go. Look at the
Okay.
edges of the. All right.
You know, I noticed, is there some bacon on there too, or is that what I'm seeing, or is that just all brisket?
That's the end of the brisket. It's a little,
Okay.
That's really interesting. That bite is very interesting because I'm tasting more of the other stuff than the brisket.
Huh.
I need another bite.
Yeah.
2 bites. Everybody knows the rules.
Breaking the rules.
I mean, the flavors are really good. I think the aiolis are coming through a little stronger than the actual brisket. That's a little bit of a problem, but it's super good still. And what bread is this?
That also is well, that looks like an Italian roll, actually.
Okay.
It's different than the ciabatta.
Yeah, it's a little
Ciabatta
different.
is more fluffier. This one looks a little more dense.
Yeah, it's a little different, a little more dense, but still really good. That
Yeah.
bread is really good. As a whole, this sandwich is really solid. I want to taste the brisket more, so I have to down score it a little bit because of that. I'll be up in the high 8s, but I'm going dipping a little below here. I'm going 8.4.
8.4. All right, Paul. I'm a little concerned because there's a lot going on in that sandwich, and I think you might need to fix it up for your taste.
Yes, we're going to have to dissect this a little bit here.
Before we do that, can you just show us what shirt you're
I
wearing
was just
there?
going to show you this. Yes, this is our brand new Smash Mouth Right On Tour 2024 t-shirt.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
All right, let's get into that
All
sandwich
right,
for
now
you.
there's all kinds of stuff on here we got to check out. I don't know what all this purple stuff
Well,
is.
the sandwich kind of looks like your tour shirt.
And
I'll
there's
call it.
pickles too, so we got to get in here and get some of this stuff out of here. More pickles. All right, let's try this.
All right, now that you're ready. Now that you're ready. Oh, you got a pickle?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that going to affect the rating?
Try a different bite.
Yeah, try a different bite.
Start in the middle.
There you go. How's that bite?
Not good.
Not a fan of the brisket.
No, it's just too pickly. There's pickle stuff all over it. And this tastes horrible. Sorry, I'm giving this like a 7.2.
Okay, pickles are ruining it for the Paul Delisle.
Yeah. Sorry, Seabright Deli.
Okay, let's go with an adult review here
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
from KJ.
It looks so good and colorful and everything. I don't even know where to begin. Maybe the red stuff that Paul didn't
You
like.
just
Let's
start
see
with
what-
a big
let's see
bite.
that
Start
big
with the bite. What are you thinking? Yeah, that's a good one.
I got a little more brisket. So I can taste the brisket. I do see what you mean by it has kind of a strong pickle flavor to it. I got lucky on my brisket bite, so it's pretty good. I love all the different items they put in there. Can't give it a stronger rating. Maybe it's just a personal thing. I'm gonna give that one probably a 8.1.
Okay,
that
8.1 it is.
And rolling.
Okay, well, I am not afraid of the pickles or the pickled cabbage or any of this stuff. I mean, it looks really good to me. And I'm gonna go right over here where there's a nice big brisket bite and try it.
What are you thinking?
No, I do taste the pickle in there, but they're good pickles. You know, last place we went to had some really funky pickles. This is a good pickle. I like this sandwich. I like all the flavors. I like the meld of the different flavors. The brisket's good.
The question is, what do you think? Compared that one to the first one we had.
You know, totally different sandwiches. I mean, totally different sandwiches. Depends if you want a brisket or if you want turkey. I have to say I'm almost equal. This one has a little spice to it too. I'm gonna go with about a. Where did I get my last one? You remember?
8. 8. No, I thought it was 8.1. Was it? Or
No,
no,
I was
8?
up there.
You gave it 8.9.
8.9. Yeah.
8.9,
This one I'm gonna drop a little below, and I'm gonna go 8.7. But I like
Yeah,
these sandwiches.
that's
This is
fair.
a good place.
There you go. Robert Hayes, ladies and gentlemen.
Very good.
I took a few more bites, as you see, because I was going forward to see if I could taste the brisket. And it finally came through. There's a smokiness to this brisket
Yeah.
that I think all the other stuff kind of fights against. And the smokiness from the brisket is probably the best part. So I did get to it. Maybe they overthink the sandwich a little bit. Maybe there's a little too much stuff on it, but that's a solid brisket.
I'm digging it. I really like it.
Yep. Solid. Although I don't know.
So
what cream cheese it is.
the owner just came out and schooled us on the bread a little bit, so we want to make a little revision. So that was not a ciabatta that we were eating. It was actually a francese, and super good. The other one on the brisket was actually just a French roll. So we've been schooled. They're very good. So the owner just brought us out this nice looking banana pudding. Said his wife makes it, and I'm very excited to give that a try as well.
I never.
4 to 5 at a time. I stack them on there.
About 4 to 5 in the summertime.
4 to 5 at a time, yeah.
Right now you have the one. Show me that again.
Just one today. It's kind of large. Sometimes, certain times of the year, they come in bigger. Right now they're coming in about 15 to 18 pounds.
That smells wonderful.
So that's about a 16 pounder.
About a 16-pound brisket. Right
That's for
on.
tomorrow. That's tomorrow's brisket.
On the Traeger.
On the
You like the Traeger?
I love the Traeger. This is the chicken Traeger. We smoke our chicken.
Oh, okay,
too.
good. Great.
Chickens are off for today, though.
Beautiful. Well, thanks for having us.
All right, thank you guys. We appreciate it.
All right, we did a review here at Seabright Deli in Santa Cruz, and this place was awesome.
Super good.
Really good.
Yes.
You know, one thing I want to point out before we go here, Santa Cruz was the home to Paul Delisle and Greg Camp. Both lived in Santa Cruz for quite a while. We shot the Then the Morning Comes video here in the downtown Santa Cruz. We shot some at the Lighthouse. We also did a very iconic photo shoot with the great Jay Blakesberg photography on the boardwalk. And you know, you guys all know that the boardwalk was used for Lost Boys and other films. So Smash Mouth has graced Santa Cruz for quite a while.
Yeah.
Back to sandwiches. This place rocked. I thought it was super good. KJ, what do you think? 3 idiots and this guy.
Special guest.
Really
guest,
good,
Johnson.
and
Everything's so
in
good.
my own backyard. Never knew it was here.
Beautiful.
Definitely will be back.
One thing to note that you know, Smash Mouth's from from Santa Cruz, sort of, two of the main players. 2 younger artists that are really flourishing right now are also from Santa Cruz. One's Oliver Tree,
Yep.
and the other one's Windsor. If you haven't heard of Windsor yet, you will.
Big fans.
Yeah, very good. So
Okay.
anyway, an overall rating for Seabright Deli here in Santa Cruz. Paul, what do we got?
We're giving it an 8.7.
Bam.
8.7. This is one of the better places we've been to. Point blank.
Yeah, very good.
All right,
Come on out.
8.7 at Seabright. 3 idiots. Special guest,
Kevin
KJ.
Johnson.
Kevin Johnson.